In the early 2010s, a new frontier was opening up. A photo-sharing app called Instagram was just beginning to take hold, and a new kind of celebrity was about to be born. There was no playbook, no guide on how to turn likes into a living. You had to write the rules yourself. This is the story of a woman who didn't just write the rules. She created the blueprint that an entire generation of influencers would follow. She is the original queen of curves, a small-town girl who became one of the first true superstars of the Instagram age. This is the story of Abigail Ratchford, born and raised in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Abigail's life was a world away from the glamour of Los Angeles or the high fashion of New York. She grew up in a working-class family. And after high school, she worked a series of regular jobs, from bartending to being a secretary. But she had a dream of a different life, and she saw an opportunity on the horizon that the old gatekeepers of media couldn't yet comprehend. She noticed the rise of social media and decided to take a gamble. In 2013, with the help of a local photographer, she began posting professional quality photo shoots on her Facebook and a relatively new platform, Instagram. Her strategy was simple, but brilliant. While others were posting grainy selfies, Abigail was delivering magazine-quality, high-glamour content directly to people's phones. Her look was a modern take on the classic pin-up bombshells of the 1950s, like Betty Page, but with a contemporary, high-fashion edge. In the early, less saturated days of Instagram, this quality and consistency stood out dramatically. Her photos began to go viral. Sports blogs and men's lifestyle magazines discovered her, and her follower count exploded seemingly overnight. She wasn't just getting noticed. She was becoming a phenomenon. What made Abigail a true pioneer was her business acumen. She understood from the very beginning that followers were an asset, and she brilliantly monetized her platform in a way few had before. She revitalized the classic pin-up business model for the digital age, selling her own posters and calendars directly to her fan base. The demand was so massive that it frequently crashed her website. She proved that you didn't need a major brand endorsement to make a fortune. You could build your own direct-to-consumer empire. Her success was unprecedented, and she was reportedly earning a six-figure income within her first year, all from her home in Scranton, far from the traditional centers of the modeling world. Her massive popularity eventually brought the mainstream industry to her door. She was featured in iconic men's magazines, landed major ad campaigns, and even made appearances on television. She had achieved a level of success that surpassed that of many agency-signed models, and she had done it entirely on her own terms. She became known as the Queen of Curves, a title she had earned by building her kingdom one viral photo at a time. Abigail Ratchford's story is the blueprint for the modern social media model. She was one of the first to prove that a model could bypass the entire agency system, the gatekeepers in New York, Paris, and Milan, and build a more powerful, more independent, and more lucrative career directly from her phone. She demonstrated that your location didn't matter if your content was compelling enough to build a global audience. Her brand of sexy is confident, classic, and unapologetically glamorous. A timeless bombshell aesthetic that she masterfully tailored for the digital age, from a secretary in a small town to a self-made millionaire and the reigning queen of curves. Abigail Ratchford didn't just ride the wave of social media. She helped create it. Her legacy is not just in the beautiful photos she has taken, but in the new career path she forged for countless women who came after her. What do you think is more important for success, being in the right place or having the right vision? Let us know in the comments below. If you were inspired by Abigail's incredible story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about the trailblazers of the digital era. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.